Billie Eilish, most embarrassing moments. Teenage powerhouse Billie Eilish rose to fame after the release of her debut hit single, Ocean Eyes. Her unorthodox style and relatable lyrics have grown her fan base immensely. She's been performing for a few years now, and her concerts are to rave about. Going to one of her concerts should be on your bucket list. You can go to one of her shows with certainty that you're going to see something special. Although she has grown into fame and her shows are popular, she's no stranger to mishaps. From falling to forgetting words, Eilish is always able to recover and give the crowd what they came for. No matter how embarrassing or humiliating it might be, Eilish's bright and energetic personality won't disappoint the crowd. Without further ado, here are Billie Eilish's top 10 most embarrassing moments. Do you want to win any of these items on your screen? If so, be sure to watch the whole video, leave a like, and comment the hidden message. With that being said, let's get right into the video. Number 10. Denmark 2019. Most artists claim you're never completely a true artist until you've fallen on stage, and a few celebrities have had their moments. Demi Lovato claimed that it wasn't the start of a tour until she fell on a stage. Well, I guess we could say that Billie Eilish is a true artist. Her falling moment came during her tour in Denmark. She was on her 1x1 tour and she was performing one of her iconic hits, Bury a Friend. From the floor, the stage just seemed slippery, and as Eilish made her run across, she suddenly tripped and planted her butt right on the floor. The fall seemed pretty painful, and her team rushed to her side. It wasn't until her team got to her that she realized that she didn't need any help. It was funny because she rolled over onto her stomach and performed as though nothing happened. She rolled around a little bit and laughed before finally finishing her performance. She literally explained the fall in an interview. She told the interviewer that when the fall occurred, it left a big bruise where she hit the stage. Despite the fall, fans got the fantastic show they anticipated, which only cost Eilish a fall and a bruise. Number 9. We theme music entrance. This moment is one of the most identifying performances for Eilish. Many different instances and angles of these iconic moments are floating around social media and can easily be found if someone was looking for them. We're talking about Eilish's iconic moment where she is seen dancing, bouncing around, and turning up to the theme music of the week's gaming system. Many fans and outsiders recognize her from the many videos floating of people turning into a meme. Number 8. Coachella 2019 Part 1. Every artist dreams of performing at Coachella. Coachella is one of the most talked about music festivals in the world. Eilish made her first Coachella appearance this recent April, and her fans raved about her performance. Her performance is one of the most anticipated, and her fans showed immense support. Her fans showed their support by singing all the lyrics to her songs even when Eilish didn't know them herself. Some found it to be funny while others cringed at the moment. It happened when Eilish was performing a new song called All the Good Girls Go to Hell off her new album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? As Eilish was performing mid-song, she seemed to forget the lyrics and just simply started singing da 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 da. She abruptly ended her stream of da 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 by saying, "What the F are the words though?" The crowd got a kick out of the mishap, and Eilish eventually started to sing the lyrics again when she finally remembered them. But her Coachella mishap didn't end there. Number 7. Coachella 2019 Part 2. As Billie Eilish has set continues, she brought out a longtime collaborator, Vince Staples. The two had plans to sing their duet and the crowd was ready for performance, but there seems to be some technical issues. When the pair sets off to sing their duet in Burn, Staples' mic was off the entire time. Instead of giving a standing ovation performance, the show turned out to be extremely awkward at the least. Despite the mishaps, the fans were not disappointed in the performance, and many of them raved about her on Twitter. She even got a few compliments from celebrities such as Bruno Mars. Number 6. Ocean Eyes and Water Bottles. Another notable moment among Eilish's many performances is when she performs her hit Ocean Eyes. The song itself is mellow, slow, and more on the emotional side. But if one were to watch Eilish perform the song on mute, one would think it was a fast-paced, turned-up song. When Eilish performs the song, it's one of the most energetic, active performances that don't necessarily go along with the song. She can be seen jumping around and churning up to the slow-paced song. During one instance when she was performing the song, she began to offer the audience bottles of water. Unfortunately, one of the bottles Eilish was tossing to the fans ended up hitting one of them in the head. Eilish and the fans seemed to just laugh off the incident, but one can see Eilish blushing with guilt in the spotlight on the stage. Number 5. Copycat Mosh Pits. Another moment that may seem embarrassing to others, but the moment that is a crowd favorite is when Eilish performs her hit Copycat. The crowd goes into an uproar when Eilish is about to perform the song. Fans more specifically like the verse when she says, "Sorry, I'm the one that told you so sorry, sorry, I'm sorry, sorry psych." The song, despite its slow, melodious melody, actually starts to mosh pit amongst the crowd. The fans may not find these embarrassing, but one has to wonder what their parents think of hundreds of teenagers jumping around in a circle like hooligans. Number 4. Puffer Jacket Challenge. Eilish is known for her unorthodox style of dressing and her baggy clothing. So it was no surprise that when fans challenged her to do the puffy jacket challenge, that she accepted. The task of the challenge is to put on as many fluffy jackets as possible. Eilish posted the challenge and was able to pile 5 huge puffy jackets on her body, and one can be certain that she was burning up. While the challenge may have ended there, Eilish went on to let the interviewer in on a little secret. She told the interviewer that she would do the same thing with her underwear when she was a child and wear multiple pairs at once. Not sure if anyone told her, but one pair is enough. Number 3. Doctor's Visit Story. Although this embarrassing moment did not occur on stage, I still gave her fans a little insight into one of her doctor's visits. On her Instagram story, Eilish posted a recent doctor visit in which she had to provide a physician with a urine sample. She told them that she went into the bathroom, but instead of peeing in the cup, the pee went everywhere on the floor. What made the video even funnier was Eilish's mom in the background as she was talking. Eilish threw around a few swear words, but that's not what caught her mom's attention. It was her grammar. Eilish's mom interrupted her and corrected her when she used a double negative in a sentence, which she said without no close. 1 point for mom, but Eilish's Instagram moments don't end there. Number 2. The Lizzie McGuire Incident. Many people are familiar with the 90s TV show starring Hilary Duff called Lizzie McGuire. But if you're Billie Eilish, you have no clue who that is. Eilish was given Lizzie McGuire's merch that pretty much every 90s kid wanted, and she had no clue who it was. She didn't even know who Hilary Duff was. When the interviewer gave her the bag and she opened the blanket, who is Hilary Duff is the real question. Fans went on to make a parody Twitter page, and they taunted and trolled Eilish about her lack of knowledge of who and what Lizzie McGuire was. They would make posts like, "Good morning everyone, except Billie Eilish." Maybe she'll watch a few episodes. Miss Eilish, we assure you, you will not be disappointed. Number 1. Child of the New Age. Although this moment may not seem embarrassing, it is pretty eye-opening on how far technology has advanced. In an interview, Eilish was asked about her many firsts. Her first time doing certain things or trying something new. The interviewer asked what was the first CD she bought, and Eilish responded, "First CD I ever bought was nothing because I never bought a CD." Which goes to show that Eilish is definitely a kid of the new age. She was asked about her first band t-shirt, and she told the interviewer that it was in her vanity, but she had no clue what or who it was. Her answer to who they were was probably on one of many of the CDs she never bought. But don't blame her, blame technology. That wraps up the top 10 most embarrassing moments for Billie Eilish. Fans can see that Eilish is very good at playing off these moments, and they can see that they don't really affect her much. Her bubbly personality won't let these embarrassing moments stop her from showing off the person that her fans love. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below and comment more video suggestions in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell in order to be notified every time we post a video. A simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We will be giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or a MacBook Pro. It's really your choice, so be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. Go for it.